Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Happy holiday season. Second day of our Christmas sweets. Today we're going to make Shankarpali, or what we call it as Tukudi. In English is simple, the diamond cuts or diamond biscuits, what we call it as for Christmas sweets. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you my the ingredients as we're going to talk about it, and we're going to simply explain in terms of what's going to happen, and meanwhile just enjoy this Christmas small decor that we've done. By the way, this is Jamia, Chinese mother plant, what we call it as Chinese money plant. But if somebody knows better word than this Jamia, let me know. So meanwhile, Shankarpali, Tukudi, diamond cut, everything seems to be the same name anyways. Okay, so we're going to show you the ingredient. Let's dive in. Alright folks, the first ingredient we're going to measure for sure, right? Everything is going to be measured. So we're going to take maida. Exactly, it is around 1000 grams. That's around 1 kg, right? That's maida. Alright. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. 1 egg required. This is slightly in terms of the Kerala touch from the God's own country. So we've added the sambar onions, or so-called the small shallots, and 2 green chilies. You've taken exactly 10 grams of sesame seeds, and this is a star ingredient. If you can focus very clearly, you would know. This is called kalonji in Hindi, or it's called the black zira or black cumin, what we call it as. Very well paired for diamonds biscuits, for savories. It enhances the flavor of everything else. So that's the secret ingredient. This one we're going to make a quick paste, add to it to get the flavor of onions in the, so since it's savory, we are not making it sweet, so obviously you'll know by the adding salt as well. Nothing else. We're going to beat the egg, and for sure making sure that we're going to add fat. In this case, we've taken a oil exactly around another 250 ml. This oil is going to give you the nice texture, the fluffiness, and at the end of the day it's going to be very soft in nature. Okay, so we're going to pound this, we're going to make it a mixer and come back, and then we'll show you step by step. Stay tuned.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to make diamonds, emeralds, whatever. So we're going to begin. Peace. What's up, people? Today we're gonna do diamonds because there is a Christmas season. Christmas is coming up right just on the corner, so we will get right into it. Just 1 minute. Subscribe. Turn the red button to gray as you can, and then click the notification bell. Now let's dive into it. Channel name. Just 1 minute more. Now, first, before we dive into the main thing, subscribe to our channel, Royal Bangalore Foods. Hit the notification bell. Cheers.
Alright folks, alright my dear ladies and gentlemen, sweet season, happy holiday season. Today we're going to do Shankarpali, as I mentioned earlier. And what I did is that, see, we pasted that shallots along with the green chili. This is how it looks out. Anyways, it's watery consistency, should be good enough. So we've taken 1 kg or 1 kilo of maida, or so-called what we call it as self-raising flour. We're going to add one more ingredient also, is 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Alright, that's baking powder going in. Alright, okay, just let me sieve, making sure there's absolutely no granules coming out of this this powder, so-called the maida mix. Quickly we give it a serve. And that's done. Alright. Alright folks, we broke the egg, we're just going to beat it up. As I mentioned again, so this is the kalonji, okay, the black zira, what we call it as. This is white sesame seeds, a little bit of salt, shallots and green chili, made a fine paste. That's going to give you the onion flavor, and obviously we've added a little bit of oil to it. Okay. Okay. In goes egg. Alright, in goes salt. We've added exactly 1.5 tablespoon of salt. We're going to add that as well. Okay. In goes that shallots and green chili mix. Since many people would argue here, I mean, instead of adding red chili, we've added green chili. Red chili powder will give you that no, the red color once you fry. So in this we didn't want it the red color. So going in, there's exactly 10 grams of white sesame seeds, and obviously the kalonji, the black zira, done about it, and obviously the oil as well, and give it a mix. Alright, and in goes the oil. Make sure that the oil is a little bit lukewarm, heat it up. Okay, no fat added here because we've added protein of egg. That's going to give you the fluffiness. In this case, just the oil. Lukewarm, make sure it's lukewarm, okay? Otherwise, the cold oil will never blend in. Alright, now let's give it a mix. Making sure that we make a dough, okay? This dough is for chapati or for naan kind of dough. Sticky dough, not that loose, not that tight. Since we've added baking powder, the egg will give you softer texture. And also, as and when required, we'll also add a little bit of water. Alright folks, we're going to add water as it required to knead the dough. As I mentioned, the dough has to be inconsistent, making sure that it's not that tight, it's not that loose. Okay, the water is going to give you, I mean, just if in an Indian context, if you're making a chapati dough, it should be in a similar size, because we're going to make a chapati and then cut it into diamonds, right? Simple as that. No rocket science in it, no any tension about it. It's one of the greatest sweets, savory sweets, since we have done kalkal, and tomorrow or day after we might do the marble cake, basic home baked cake, and that's about it. And mom had made some Bombay chuda. I would not share the recipe, but I can just give away what exactly it got inside. I will show you that once I get it. That's about it. Otherwise, we're missing many other sweets, but we're not making it. A lot of time is required. So me and my wife have dedicated this. And to my surprise today, there will be an opening speech given, a rather opening intro by my son. Introducing the first time in Royal Bangalore food. Right. Alright folks, here goes what we've done. Absolutely, the dough is set right. Look at that black. It's not a sesame seed, as I said, it's a black zira, black cumin, what we call it as kalonji. We're going to make a ball shape. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to ball shape. I'm going to make a circular design. I'm just going to show you how one's done. Okay. And then we're going to cut it into diamond shape. That's about it. And then we go fry quickly. We're going to do a sample, then taste test, and then we go for a major production. The batch we're going to test. Alright, come to a shape. Alright, we're just doing a sample test. Immediately it's fluffing up, fantastic. It's still white in shape, white in color. My wife is just arguing with me saying it's square in shape. So I want you to leave a comments below saying, is it a diamond, is it a rectangular, or is it a, what do you call it, quadcept, or it's going to be just a diamond cut. Alright, fried, done. I'm just going to quick taste test and come back and let you know how it is. Then folks, this is the last that we have done. It took us exactly 1.5 hours. As flat as possible, that's more important. Alright, and then this is the shape that we cut in. And once we fry here, the oil, and then this is how it turns out. Look at the color, it's just absolutely crispy, very nice onion flavor. Right, so we're just going to cut it up. There you go folks, just cut. This is the painstaking job in this. So as long as you guys have a roti maker. That's easy to make one flat dough, flat chapati size, and then cutting you have to do it manually. Okay, we remove that, we place it here. And then in goes to the oil. Make sure that the oil is completely residue free, what we call it as, and just dump it in and quickly then shallow fry for at least 5 to 7 minutes. And quickly keep turning it across. Yeah, there you go. That's about it. I'll just show you the last end production. Stay tuned. Alright folks, this is how the Shankarpali has come up. Just have a look at it. Perfect diamond cut. If we can just pick one piece. Can you just see kalonji there, the black cumin. Somewhere hidden is a white sesame seed as well. So look at the consistency. I'll just break it up. Okay, there you go. It just breaks, crumbles. Amazing. Just lovely texture. Some amazing taste as well. Let me do a sound test. One more. Now, can you just see the sesame seed there? See there, yeah, that one. Everything in this: onions, salt, oil, kalonji, obviously the maida, and one egg. Very savory, very yummy, very addictive, I must say. Good for the chai, good for the chaat. Just to eat like that anytime. Alright? So that's Shankarpali Tukudi. So why don't you just go ahead and hit that subscribe, bell notification for Christmas sweets coming up, the Christmas cake. Take care, bye. This is Paul signing off. Cheers.